Welcome everyone to McLaren's first ever hybrid supercar, the Artura, and here are the 5 things that you need to know. McLaren calls the design language of the Artura form follows function, with all of the body panels basically shrink wrap around the carbon monocoque, giving it a compact silhouette, while at the same time all of them still function as aerodynamic or cooling surfaces. Take for example the hammerhead line in front over here, which serves to split the airflow across the top of the car as well as into the HVAC climate control system. And then there's the hidden vents around the headlights to channel air into the radiators, air inlets at the side for the engines, and even below the flying buttresses with a hidden vent to channel air into the gearbox. Even the hole here on the rear deck functions to channel hot air out of the hot V in the turbocharged compartment of the engine. The wheels are staggered in size, measuring 19 inches in front and 20 at the back as standard, and behind them are the powerful braking system with 6 spots in front and 4 at the rear, clamping on massive carbon ceramic discs. The headlining feature of the Artura is of course its new hybrid powertrain, consisting of a 3-litre twin turbocharged V6 engine, an electric motor on the rear axle, as well as a 7.4 kWh battery. Altogether, the powertrain makes a total of 680 horsepower and 720 Nm of torque, with power sent to the rear wheels via an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox and an electronic differential. The latter gives the Artura its variable drift control system. 0 to 100 km/h is done in 3 seconds flat, 0 to 200 km/h in 8.3 seconds, while its top speed is limited to 330 km/h. The electric motor here functions as what McLaren calls torque infill to make up for the turbo lag of the engine, but it can also be driven up to 130 km/h by itself at an electric range of 30 km. The coolest part of any McLaren for me is when you open the dihedral doors to get into the driver's seat. Inside here, you get the typical McLaren minimalist design touches with almost 0 buttons throughout the entire cabin. Most of the secondary vehicle functions are actually moved into the 8-inch portrait infotainment system here, and you also get the normal Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity alongside all of your telemetry data. The digital instrument cluster is mounted directly on the steering column itself, so you get a good direct line of sight no matter your sitting position in the seats here. And if you look further down here, the steering wheel is also completely void of any buttons, so the driver can just focus on driving the car. All of your driving modes or even your gearbox selection is located in these 2 levers beside the digital instrument cluster. As standard, the Artura comes with the Club Sport seats, which are evolved from that of the McLaren Senna. And you can even option in a harness bar and 6-point harnesses if you do a lot of track driving. But if you'd rather do more long distance journeys, you can even switch it out completely for these comfort seats here, which even comes with seat heating, but the comfort seats actually add another 9.5 kg to the scale, which will sound a lot more significant when you hear about our next part. A huge part of the Artura's design ethos is centered around reducing weight. The new carbon chassis weighs only 82 kg by itself, and the entire hybrid powertrain weighs only 290 kg, making it just 80 kg more than the old petrol-only V8. All of these are achieved by a mixture of material selection and the conscious design choices. For example, the electric motor at the back weighs less than half of the McLaren P1's motor. With all of their bits and bobs added together, the curb weight of the McLaren Artura is still just 1,498 kg, or only 27 kg more than the 720S. And thanks to its incredible lightweight, the Artura also boasts a class-leading power-to-weight ratio at 488 horsepower per tonne at its lightest dry weight. The McLaren Artura starts from about 1 million ringgit here in Malaysia, before taxes and obviously before any options. Included in the price is also a 5-year vehicle warranty, 6-year battery warranty, as well as a 10-year body warranty. For more information on the McLaren Artura hybrid supercar, do log on to AutoBuzz.my.